There are people in our lives that make us feel safe and loved and respected. And then for some of us out there, there are people in our lives that are supposed to make us safe and loved and respected, but they don't do their job. My entire life, I've had a wonderful father who has made so many sacrifices for me and taken care of me so that I could have a better future. Unfortunately, I can't say the same about my mother. From a young age, I was always ridiculed, teased, and taunted by my mom. And whenever I did something wrong, I wasn't properly sat down and disciplined. I was yelled at and smacked even sometimes. I grew up with a very low self-esteem because my mom would say things like, "You're terrible, I don't like you, I don't love you at all. I think that you're a big burden to this family. What sin could I have possibly committed to have had you as a kid?" And she thought that all of these words would just brush over and that I would realize that she somehow didn't mean them. But she said them so many times that I don't think she doesn't believe them. In fact, I'm quite sure that she means everything that she says. And as a result, it has lowered my self-esteem and my self-worth, and it has made me do things like cutting and inflicting self-harm. As a young adult, even now, I suffer with this. Of course, I've stopped inflicting self-harm, but I have struggled with my self-worth so much. Whenever I look into the mirror, I can't see a girl that I love and appreciate. I can't see somebody that is strong and independent. I see someone who's weak and who's been broken and shattered by a negative influence all her life. To those of you out there who are struggling because of some negative influence in your life, whether it be your parents or an ex-best friend or an ex-boyfriend or a bully or anything, please remember that you're not alone, that you don't deserve to suffer this way, and nobody should be able to say that to you. You are wonderful, compassionate human beings, and you have so much to offer this world. Don't let this negative influence take over your life anymore.
Oh my god, and we totally jumped off the cliff and had to swim all the way to shore because the dog chased us all the way to the end.
ERC is a worldwide agreement regarding the children's rights. Based on the Convention, children must be taken care by their parents.
Protect your children in any kind of harm or possible harm. And mothers automatically have parental responsibilities and will not lose if divorced. Fathers also have that too, married fathers.
First, children who have a parental support are likely to have better health in adults. Second, students with involved parents tend to earn higher grades, have better social skills, and more likely to graduate, as you all know. Third, children are more likely to be socially competent and have communication skills if they have their parents.
The best way to get your child to listen to you is to develop a meaningful relationship with them without judgments and anger. Parents are the ultimate role model for children. Every word, movement, and action has an effect. No other person or outside force has a greater influence on a child than a parent.